Hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 18 of my Summer Heat Challenge. Today's workout is a sneaky one that will test your strength. We will begin by isolating our inner thighs. Yes, your heart rate will stay low, but your legs will shake and quiver. We are building great strength for hip and knee stability. Please remember that you are a fascinating you, no other one exists. While we strengthen our inner thighs, it is important to remember that bone structure, build, and genetics play the biggest part in the shape of our bodies. Be kind to yourself and focus on being strong and confident. Now let's turn up the heat. All right, welcome back. It's day 18 and we're working inner thigh strength. And I have a little bit of cardio mixed in at the end for you. I'm super excited for this workout. This is very important to work these muscles for hip stability and knee stability. So we're gonna hone in on them. This means we're gonna bring it down to the mat. The heart rate's gonna come down a little bit, and that's why at the end I'll bring it back up for you, okay? But this is important. I had a request from one of our members our subscribers to do this one, so I decided to add it in. I'm going to be using a small stability or exercise ball. You can use a soccer ball, a small kick ball if you have one will work as well. And I'm going to be using furniture gliding discs. You can grab paper plates at home as well. So get ready with those pieces of equipment. Hit pause if you need to. It's time to warm up. So let's go ahead and start with cross the body. Actually, let's open up gate swings back down, okay? So up, out, and down. Good. We're gonna start out with that strength, just isolating those muscles, and then we'll get into cardio. So just hang in there. It's about a 38-minute workout. I think that'll be plenty for what we're doing. And if you want to break it down for those who requested this, you can go ahead and do the strength portion and forget your cardio. Go out and do a run that day or whatever else you have planned. It's fine. Add this to the end of your run if you need to, okay? Good, let's switch sides, same thing. Knee up, slide that gate open, swing it open, back down. It is hot today. I'm actually wearing shorts if you are wearing tights, which I normally wear, so not my favorite to be in shorts. I'm using it though because for my stability ball, I find that it's a lot easier to get a good grip around my ball than when I have slick tights on. So, and it's hot here today, it's really hot. So just be aware of that. If you have tights on and you're trying to grip that ball and it keeps sliding, you might want to switch to shorts. All right, nice work there. Let's go ahead with some knee hugs. Squeeze in. Really spend some time here, don't rush it. If you're having trouble with your balance, again, just lean at the wall and do the same thing or lay down. One more each side for me. Really squeeze in. Good. Last one. Nice work. We're gonna step back into a nice deep lunge here. Once you put your hands down inside that left foot, feeling a good stretch here. So nice and deep. Let's rock forward and back on our toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop that knee to the floor and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then right here, if you can, you're gonna swing open. Look, if you need to, you can bring this foot in a little closer and come to more of a prayer twist here, palms together. Push the arm into the knee into the arm here. Get that release, good. Hands back down. I'm gonna have you go ahead again and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's rock again, forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, let's twist to the center here, and we're gonna slide to the right and then slide to the left. You can stay high if you'd like. You can come down a little bit lower and rock side to side. Do what feels good to you. Let's just move through this. Create a little stretch and movement. Good, now let's turn to that other side. Stretch out, both hands on the inside of that foot. Stretch out, nice deep lunge here. We're gonna rock forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, feeling some tightness on this side, and 1. Let's tap that knee down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Either bent here with the knee down, palms together, or stretched out in that really deep lunge, looking up, getting a rotation. Good, and then here we go for 1, tap, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rock it back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo, good work. All right, let's grab our ball real quick. All right, let's grab your ball. Come to the floor. Bring the ball between your feet or ankles. We're gonna come to our side and we're just gonna do a side leg lift here. I want you to put pressure around the ball, squeeze and lift. The lift doesn't have to be too high, but we want a good squeeze there. So pressure as we lift. Good. That's it. It's a tough one. Small movement here. Make sure your shoulders are stacked, that you're not rolling forward or leaning back and falling. You can use this hand here for now. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Other side. I'll move around for you. Here we go. On your side. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. There you go. Good. Sometimes we don't work this muscle. I do want to talk about this a little bit though. I know why a lot of women want to do inner thigh, because we think we can change the way our inner thighs look, the space between them. Can we make them stronger, firmer? Sure, by working the muscle there. But it doesn't mean we can change, our bone structure or our build, which a lot of times dictates, what our shape of our legs look like. That's rest. Good job. So just don't get too hung up on that. I want to make sure you know that. Oh, nope, we're still down with the ball. So let's just bring this about middle of shin here between the legs. I want you to lay down and we're just going to squeeze with the legs in the air. I love this because I'm getting inside here on those adductors. My quads are working as well. As I kind of squeeze in, I want you to think about rotating the legs in as you squeeze. So just a little bit of a rotation, a slight one. Squeeze in. That's it. Good. Draw the stomach in. Practice your core stability here and contraction. Drawing in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna lower up and down with that same squeeze, but we're not gonna keep pulsing and squeezing in here. I just want you to add that isometric squeeze. So I'm holding, squeezing hard. My legs are shaking. And I'm gonna draw in with my stomach, keeping my back firm against the floor as I lift and lower. That's it. If that back starts to raise up and off the floor, just shorten your range. Maybe you stop about halfway here and come back up with the ball. Squeeze, good. We're gonna feel this. So this is a tough one. This is one of those workouts where you slow down and you work on this. It's important, again, for hip stability and knee. That's rest. So please don't neglect it. We're here to do it, but I also don't want you just doing it for the wrong reasons, right? Here we go. Glute bridge up. Raise your right leg up. I want you to bring it out to the side. Back up. Bottom down. Up. Lift and lower that leg out to the side. That's it. Hold it there. Again, we all are built differently and beautifully, and I know it's easy to compare ourselves. Maybe someone's taller and leaner, or maybe you're bigger because you're taller, and then somebody's smaller and this petite. We're all built so differently. Woo, hand raise. Let's switch legs. Right foot down. I want you to glute bridge. Bring that left leg in the air. Here we go. Out to the side. My palms are down and pressing. And I tell you, I'm a hard critic on myself too. We all are. But learn to love the things about you. I mean, again, we're gonna firm it up, but depending on our build, we may or may not have a gap there. just the way it is. So don't get hung up on it. Focus on the other things. Focus on eating right. Focus on getting exercise daily. Focus on being stronger, feeling better, maybe not hurting if you have some issues or tightness. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, plie squat. We're gonna go wide. Here we go. And I want you to bring your toes up. First, find your plie. So nice and wide, toes out. Come up on your right toes. That way you're just pushing through this left leg more, okay? So it's kind of getting the brunt of the work, and I'm up on the toes here. Trying not to let it do much of the work. It's bending with me, sure, but what I'm doing is I'm really focused on the bend here and the push through on that left leg. That's it. So just the right toes are up, left leg doing the work. Nice and wide, toes out. Feel the inner legs working here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right foot flat, up on those left toes. Right leg now takes over, kind of singly doing its own thing. The left one's kind of assisting, but not really doing the work. Think about this one. Good. Keep it coming. We have 3 sets here today. We have 1 more exercise after this. I find myself leaning to the side because I'm using that side. Try to stay upright here. Nice work. That's time. Grab a ball. Your ball, we're gonna find our wall sit here. And we're just gonna adduct and sit. Talk about a tough one. All right, I want you to come down here about 90 degrees and I want you to squeeze. All right, we're constantly thinking about squeezing today. I may or may not make this 40 seconds. This is 40 seconds. I don't know if I mentioned that. The 50-10 we'll be doing with more of a cardio, higher energy here at the end. Right now we're trying to hit about 40 seconds on each side, or 40 seconds total on an exercise. My legs are quivering. I don't know about you. Squeeze, we got it. 10 seconds here, breathe. Come on, you can do it. Squeeze a little tighter for me. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. All right, we're headed back to the top here. 6 more exercises, 2 more rounds here, okay? Okay, let's take a sip of water. 20 seconds is all I'm giving us. We're gonna get right back into it. I know the legs are on fire. If you need more rest, pause me. I'm gonna try to keep us moving, all right? Maybe 2 sets will be enough with a little rest today. Maybe again, you just wanna pause a little bit longer between each circuit. Here we go, 6 exercises again, starting back at the beginning with our little squeeze here, double leg lift on our side. Squeeze. It's easy to kind of let that squeeze go and kind of think about lifting without any real pressure around the ball. And remember again, a soccer ball will work. Anything you can put between your ankles or feet here works just as well. Sometimes I bounce back and forth between a small ball here to a bigger ball and some of the others we're using. Good job. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and lower, nice and controlled. That's it. Remember, don't worry about the height too much for now. Just worry about squeezing and lifting. I rocked back there. Did you see that? You gotta try to use this hand. Try to stay level here, in line. Oh, you gotta squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job there. All right, we're gonna turn around here. We have our legs up adduction. Usually you do this bent knee and down. Today we're switching it up. Just between the shins there. Here we go. We're gonna squeeze and release. That release is small. Squeeze and release, holding those legs straight up in the air. I give it a 1-2 count, 2-2 count, 3, 2 count. I want you to think about bringing the ball, or bringing those knees, kind of internally rotating them as you squeeze, just slightly. Good. That's it, you got it. By the third round, we're gonna have it. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Rest for just a few seconds. We're gonna lift and lower with that same adduction, but isometric. So that one we squeezed and released. This one, just keep the pressure there. Kind of internally rotate with that squeeze. Lift it back up. Good. Keep that pressure around the ball. Notice my hands are not under my back. I'm not creating an arch there. Trying to keep the stomach down and firm, drawn in. Woo, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to think about, so slow down, slow down. Take it a little bit here. Maybe you just keep your legs up for now and squeeze rather than even try to lower. Okay? Woo, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Glute bridge with adduction with a little leg lift to the side. Let's start with that left foot down. Lift those hips, extend as high as you can go. Bring that right leg up in the air, and I want you to just let it fall out to the side. Wherever you can go, try not to dip or roll, so maybe you don't let it go too far. Good. I'm a little tight, so it's not gonna go too far, but just keep those hips up, don't let them drop. And I'm gonna stay with that leg right up there. We can glute bridge in between with the leg up. And I kind of left that out, but you can do a little glute bridge each time and then the lower. Good, give me one more. Glute bridge, out to the side, and up. Good. Whew. Right foot down. Here we go, other leg. Lift the left leg in the air, bridge. Let that leg fall to the left with control, back to the top. Lower, glute bridge again. Leg out to the side, bring it back in, and lower. Nice work. Really get those hips up. Control it. I'm pressing down here to make sure I have good balance and control. Lift. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Nice work. All right, plie squat. I'll show you from the front again here. We're gonna go wide, right toe up, feeling most of this work in the left leg, okay? So first I just wanna find your plie, okay? Toes out, feet pretty wide, wider than shoulder width. Then I'm gonna go up on that right toe, and I'm just gonna bend down into the left. I'm gonna bend down, not straight up and down, not leaning, but pushing through this left leg. Really pushing through. Giving it the majority of the work, just trying to kind of keep this one. It's moving a little. Really working into this leg that's down, the flat foot. That's it, good. So no weight needed for this today. If you wanted a little, you could. 3, 2, and 1. So switch sides here. On the left toes. Here we go, push through that right foot. That's it, a little bit of balance work here as well. You got it. You think this is a long squatting session? It is. It's 40 seconds each side. Do what you can. Maybe you take it to 30. Watch the clock. Do your best. Good. Push through that foot that's down. Good. 3. We made it. 2 and 1. Nice work. Grab your ball for that adduction. With the wall sit, if you don't want to squeeze the ball, just kind of think about, you can put your hands between your knees and squeeze those. All right, here we go, 90 degrees. 3, 2, and 1, we're here, we're working, squeeze tight. Squeeze as hard as you can. See the shake, feel the shake. It's all good. Woo. Squeeze. Breathe. Find your zone here. Oh, can you see them? They're going crazy here. 7 seconds. I mean, they're going crazy. Look, boom, 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 boom. 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, good work there. Oh my goodness. 20 seconds of rest. That's all I'm giving us. I know if you want to stretch, if you want to take more time, pause me. I know it's getting tougher. We're going to bring the heart rate up at the end for 10 minutes. Woo. All right, on your side again. Whoops. Don't let the ball run away. Here we go. Lift and lower, squeeze. Everything's about squeezing today. Nice work. Small little movement. I let the pressure go around the ball. I'm going to try to really push each ankle or foot into this ball as I lift. That way I can really feel those adductors engaging, not just my oblique here as I work here. 3, 2, whew, I said oblique as if there's only one. Here we go. Between the other feet, on your left side, here we go. This is so important for everyone who's doing strength training. Just for good movement and stability, but it's also very important if you're an endurance athlete who's doing repetitive motion, such as running, even soccer players, anyone who's running, moving, cycling. Okay, anytime where you're using your legs to repeat. So even with your strength, you know, think about your lunges, your squats. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew. Nice work. Okay, number 2 coming up. Legs up, adduction. Here we go. Squeeze. The other one I like to do with this one is a little ball between my feet, doing some extensions, some other things you can do with a small ball. This works well today. Squeeze. Again, hold that count and internally rotate a bit. 1, 2, 2, 2 type count. 3, 2, 4, 2. Let's hope we make it through my cardio. I don't know. 5, 2, 6, 2. Rest. We're gonna lower and raise the isometric squeeze on the ball. Just know that you don't have to do the cardio. Again, I did this to add a little bit of time for those who just do this workout for the day. This is your workout. This is what you do. We have our strength wedged between today and our hip day. So we're doing inner thighs, outer thighs on in a couple days. So I thought a little bit of cardio in this would be good. But you could just use this and go do your own thing. If you're swimming, biking, running, whatever it is you have on the plate today, it's great. Or you could do a strength training session and finish with this at the end. There you go. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good work. Glute bridge, single leg glute bridge with that leg lift to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg down, right foot up. We're gonna glute bridge, hips high. Bring that right leg out to the side. Squeeze it back towards the top. Lower the hips. Reset and lift again. There you go. Nice work. Just focus. Slow it down. Everything is quivering over here. Comment and let me know if you were quivering as well. A little shaky. Give me one more. This will make about, I think, 5 for me if I was counting right. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right foot down, left foot in the air. Give me a nice glute bridge. Extend as high as you can all the way through. Left leg falls to the left with control. Up to the top. Hips back down. Good. Bridge. Squeeze and lift. Nice and high. Left leg out to the side. Woo. Pull it back in. 2. Good. And out. 3, up. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right, we're gonna start with those plies. Up on your toes on one side. I'm gonna start with my left toe because I've been starting on the other side. So find your plie, feet wide. Find your left toes, and let's push into that right leg. So I'm just mixing it up a bit. See if it feels any different. Kind of give my right leg some love. Let it go ahead and work while it's a bit rested from this. Good. Push into that leg that's down. You got it. Stay high on the toes on that left side. Really push into the heel and the foot of this right leg down. It's working. It's like left leg. Why aren't you helping me? What's going on over there? Where are you? 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right toes. Here we go. Left foot's flat. Now the right leg's like, yes. Left leg. Work. That's it. Great job. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. We have one wall sit. We'll head to a couple rounds of cardio, 5 different exercises, and you're out of here. Whew, you're on with your day. That's it. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Woo! All right, let's come on over to the wall. Last shaky wall sit. Oh my goodness. We can do this though. It's just a little shake. As long as nothing really hurts, you're okay with the shake. Squeeze. Find that 90 degrees. If that's too much, come up just a little higher. We can do this. It's not gonna be one of your high calorie workouts, okay? But don't focus on that. Focus on the strength and the stability that we're creating for our hips and knees so we can feel good, move safely. Woo. Get your steps in today. Get them in around your eating. So your lunch, your breakfast, your dinner. Come on, you can do the squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. All right, let's rest. Grab a sip of water. All right, grab a sip of water. Whew. We have a minute's rest here. We're gonna take a little time to rest the inner thighs before we get on with this. We're gonna be moving cardio-wise 10 minutes, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest in between. But if you don't need that rest and you wanna keep moving, go ahead for a minute and move on to the next. But maybe take your first round with a little bit of rest, see how it feels, or vice versa. It's up to you. I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's come down into a small little frogger here, knees wide, toes out, and just push back, stretching out for a few seconds here before we get started. Just a small stretch, don't go too far. Pushing back. 7 seconds here. Wow, we are going to get started, okay? Follow my lead here. I have a pulse, sumo, or a plie squat here with a pulse. So 1, 2, 3, and then on that fourth one, we're gonna give it a hop. If you don't wanna give it a hop, just go with your pulses the whole time, okay? So 1, 2, 3, another one, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop or no hop, just keep pulsing for me. This is your workout. You know what you can do for today. Good. 20 more seconds. These are 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to be using our paper plates or our discs here soon. Good. 7 seconds. And good. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Just 10 seconds. Like I said, if you want to work through that, you can. If you need a little more rest, take it. You could work this 45 seconds, 30 seconds. With your paper plates on, you're going to slide, touch down, up and down, sliding the feet. If you don't have sliders, just kind of kick it here, staying low side to side. All right, we're working 50 seconds. Kind of feel that as you pull in towards the center here, okay? Keep going. That's it. We're gonna get a little bit of a break from being on our legs as we work some abs here with those adductors. Woo! I have the sweat going, the drip. That's it, side to side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming down. We're just gonna keep moving. Feeling those legs on fire. Crisscross here. You can keep yourself in this crunched position, hollow position, or lay down here, bring the legs across. Find the legs higher. If that helps keep that back firm against the floor, still work. Work it down, see where you can go. Hold it there. Good, drawing that stomach towards that belly button, just under the belly button. Down, all the way. Nice and tight. Good, think about squeezing, pulling in here as you crisscross. That's it, it's 50 seconds. If you need a break, take it. Especially if you're having trouble drawing down towards the floor here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. All right. Speed skater slide, okay? So we're gonna touch like we did, but we're just gonna slide. We're not gonna move our legs, okay? We're just gonna bend side to side, stay low, right here. And you can go as fast as you want, moving side to side. Just make sure you have good control. Good, reach. You got it, come on. You got it. See how far you can go towards that toe. Maybe it's the inside. Maybe you can almost reach to the outside. Get a good twist and low bend. Woo! Rest, good job there. Scissor jacks. I'm gonna do a little elbows back here, set overhead, just to mix it up a bit, okay? So we're gonna go scissor jacks, bringing those elbows back, okay? Right here, squeeze back. You can take them overhead if that feels more natural. It's up to you. But this does for me when I'm doing a crisscross. Kind of like it. 30 seconds to go. Keep working. If it's too much, just tap out, tap low. You could cross over, maybe with one side, out and over, and switch. Mix it up. Good. 15 seconds, come on. 8 seconds, you got it. Keep it coming. 3, 2, 1. All right. One more time through. One more time. All right, second round through. If you need more rest, take it. Otherwise, find your pulses. 1, 2, 3, fourth one. Little hop. 1, 2, 3, fourth one. Leave the ground if you can. If not, just stay with your pulses. It's still good work. All right, I know this is tough. It's really tough after isolating our legs the way we did our inner thighs. So you just do your best. Remember, this is our last round. We're only doing 2 of these. It's about 10 minutes of good work. Good. 15 seconds. Take the interval down a bit. Give yourself a little more rest. 10 to go. It's a good time to stop if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good work. We'll see what this feels like in 1 to 2 days. Oh, let me know if you're usually sore the same day. I'm gonna go this way today. Here we go. Slide it out, or just tick-tock it without the slide. Let's see if I can find some smooth surface. There we go. That's it, side to side. Touch down and up. A little bit. That's it. Good, so from the front, just in case you need to see that a little bit more. Whew. Right there. You got it, keep working. We're halfway. Great job, great job. Woo-wee. You didn't think an inner thigh workout could be like this, did you? Maybe you did. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, abs. We'll come down to the floor. It'll bring our heart rate down just a bit. We're gonna crisscross those legs. Just remember to keep that lower back firm against the floor. Sometimes it helps to do a little crunch hold here, a little hollow hold. I think I might just do that. Helps me draw the stomach down, round out a bit. If not, if that's too much, lay down. Bring those feet up a little higher. Good. Think about squeezing. Great job. 25 seconds here. 20, you got this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We have 2 more exercises after this, so hold on. 15. Come higher if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good work. All right. A little slide speed skater. I could kind of call it a low windmill, right? Here we go, touching outside, sliding over, touching back and forth. Without letting those feet leave the ground, just sliding over. A little twist, get low. Let's see how quick I can go. Come on, pick up that pace. See what you can do. It's our last one. As long as you have some control there. Draw the stomach in, tighten up core to move faster as well. 5 seconds. Great job. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work. All right. Scissor jacks. I'm gonna do a pull back here. Up to you. Here we go, crisscross. Get those feet going. Then maybe the arms follow. I gotta work one thing at a time. Break it down, break it down. Good. Well, I don't know about you, but this might be going up as one of my favorites. You let me know, comment. Good. You got it. Don't forget to tell your friends. The more we can grow, the longer we can stay here doing this, which I absolutely love. You got it. Come on. We're almost there. Hang in there. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. High five to you. Grab a sip of water. All right. That was good. We'll find out. Let me know if you have delayed onset muscle soreness. I do. DOMS, I'm usually a couple days before I feel. Tomorrow I might feel like I conquered this workout. And the next day, find out quickly that I did not. All right. My goodness. Whew. All right, let's just stretch out. Let's let that heart rate come down. You rock this. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Thank you to my client and member, subscriber that suggested this workout. She suggested it last month and I already had everything on the calendar, so I didn't get it done. So I'm super excited to see what she thinks about this. Up in through the nose, out through the mouth. I would say her name, I'm not sure if she would want me to. I don't know. Inhale up. Exhale out. Last one for me, last one. Oh, my legs are still shaking. I don't know about you. Inhale up. Exhale out. Good work. We're gonna come down, do that Frogger stretch, some seated stretches again, just getting those inner legs. Now, if you're very tight there, I am, and I don't know, my foam rollers over there. It's always good to foam roll the inner thighs and do a stretch and stuff before this. Something we're gonna be talking about, something I talk about a lot online, so you can check it out there. let's first just go with our feet wide. All right, just like here, sit tall, feel the stretch. Nice and easy, no need to push this, okay? Just until you feel it. If you don't feel it, open up just a little bit wider. Maybe try to reach for your toes or your shins. Don't force anything. Good, now find your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. This stretch is not very long, so you'll have to excuse me. We will do our best. I may take you a little bit longer, okay? So just know that this workout's gonna be a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and kick that right leg out. Sit back here. Feel the stretch on the inner thigh there. Hold. Breathe. Good, let's switch. Right knee down, left leg kicks out to the side. Sit back until you feel that stretch on the inner thigh there. That's my timer. If you need to go, go ahead. Otherwise, follow me into this frog stretch, which my yoga instructor quickly said, oh, let's turn those feet out on this one. So we're gonna go wide with our knees, wider than shoulder hip width. Toes are also out. So now I look like a true frog, don't I? And then just lean back into just a bit. Feel that stretch. Oh my, feel that stretch. And breathe. All right, great job. Oh my goodness, I'm dripping sweat. I didn't think I would drip sweat today, even though it is hot. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I'm super glad that you are tuning in here. Just like this subscriber and client and member that suggested this workout. If you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see more of, please let me know. I don't always get them in if it's not on the calendar this month, but I will make sure that when we write our new challenge that we add them in. I do keep a log of it. I really try to do that and give you what you need and want. So I'm gonna see you on day 19. I believe we're doing back and legs, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'll see you then. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.